Good morning, everybody. Sensei Kraus here, and happy St. Patrick's Day. First of all, thanks so much, everyone, for coming out and watching our online trading video for our A-Day this week. I do hope all of you enjoy the lesson that we'll be going through today. I know it is super important, not just to keep up with our martial arts training to keep our skills sharp, but also just to change up the day, to get up, get moving, and have a little bit of fun. For all the parents watching with their kids, just know that during parts of our lesson, some parts will be follow along, where I'll be doing a technique and or running everyone through a warm-up, and I'd love the kids to be able to do it right there with me during the video. But there will also be parts where I explain a technique or a drill, and then you should have your kids practice for a little bit of time on their own. During that time would be the perfect opportunity if you wanted to send me any videos of them practicing their technique, so I can message back with any tips or corrections or things to help them be better. But of course, if you do have any questions for me at any time, feel free to let me know. Thanks again, everybody. Hope you enjoy. Alright team, so let's get warmed up with a lot of fun. First thing, this is a warm-up for all of our little champion and junior students. So in case we're at the wrong video, of course, feel free to skip through to the next one. So for all little champs and juniors, what I'd love to see everyone do is we're going to start off, go for a little run in our spot. So all we need to see everyone doing is just standing in our spot, just picking up the feet nice and easy. Of course, parents, throughout this time, I know the kids will be focused on the video. Feel free to have fun with it, coach them on, encourage them, play some music, have a blast. Next thing, everyone, we're going to keep our feet tight together. We're just going to start jumping. So we're just going to hop up and down, keeping our feet together the whole time. All right, looks good. Now we're going to start jumping up a little bit higher. Excellent, relax. All right, so we're going to go back to jogging in place. So again, we're just worrying about picking our feet up, but let's go a little bit quicker. So we're moving a little faster. Awesome. All right, so next round, I'll turn to the side. So you see, we're going to run and bring our knees up high. So as we're moving, we're going to try and bring our knees up, up, up as long as we can. Go for 10 more seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, so standing back forward, what we're going to practice is a straight leg swing. So we're using this as a stretch for our legs here to prepare us for some kicks in the later part of today's lesson. So as we do this straight leg swing, I'll show you from the side. If I were to focus just on one leg first, taking my left leg, we're going to lock it fully straight, so no bend like a front kick would. While our leg is straight, we're just going to pull it behind us a little bit and then swing it up as high as we can. As we continue to do this over and over, we should see that our leg is starting to go a little bit higher and higher. So very simple, for a minute on your own, we're just going to swing back and up, back and up. I would definitely say, team, we should do this for a few seconds. So I'll give you about 20 seconds to practice. Let's just go right leg only. Back and up. Back and up. Good, good. Awesome, so we're going to switch over other side now, so practicing the other leg. As always, team, do make sure we do have plenty of room, so we're safe and able to practice in a good environment. So let's go to the other side. Same thing, keep worrying about keeping our legs straight, and then swinging it up as high as we can. So go ahead, and right back down. Good. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, last thing for today's warm-up, everybody, is going to be a basic butterfly stretch. So if you're unfamiliar with that, we're just going to have a seat down on the ground. We're going to take our feet, we're going to pull our feet in as close to us as we can. Now, one thing I love to do when I butterfly stretch is take my hands, I'm going to grab right onto the ankles. Elbows are going to be going right on the inside of our knees, and we're just going to press down. Good. As we are stretching, as always, we should focus on our breathing. So taking a couple deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouth. And as we do that, trying to keep pushing down more and more. And I know little chance we don't stretch too often in our class. You all seem to be more bendy, but we do think that it would be an awesome opportunity for all of you to make some progress, so that way we're able to work and kick higher, as well as protecting ourselves from getting hurt as we're working more advanced skills. All right, 10 seconds left. Breathe. And push down. Now, as always, team, when we are stretching, should be in an uncomfortable position, but really shouldn't be in pain, so let's make sure we don't overdo it. All right, and relax.
Okay.
All right, little champion parents. So for this section, I am going to explain a couple different kicks, and I'll go through it in detail. Obviously, you're welcome to have the kids listen along to it, but as we do the practice part of it, we would encourage you to have them practice for a few minutes on their own, a good maybe 5 minutes or so per each advanced kick. Again, at this point, if you did want to send me any videos of them practicing for feedback, send them right my way. You could either send me them in an email if the file will be small enough, or of course you could just send me a message through Facebook. If you can't do it that way either, just send me a text email, and I'll figure out another way to get you some feedback for it. Okay. But anyways, first kick that we're going to do, most little champs have done before, is a pop-up front kick. So as we are doing the pop-up front kick, it starts off as a regular front kick would. Normally we would tuck our knee, kick out, keeping our toes up, tia, and back down. So from the side, you can probably see a little better. Our knee tucks up, then we extend the kick out, tia, and then right back down. So as we do in practice this pop-up front kick today, we're going to add a simple jump. So there's a couple different ways. You can either jump off 2 foot or 1 foot, but today with the pop-up front kick, it's going to be a 2-foot jump. So as we do this, we want to make sure our feet are just about shoulder width apart. Okay, we're going to bend our knees and swing our arms back. It's going to help build up some momentum and some power for us. From there, we're going to jump up as high as we can. It's a good idea always to go step at a time, so if we could have the kids do that a few times first, then they'll be able to add on the kick. So after practicing a couple basic pop-up jumps, all we need to do is while we're leaving the ground is tuck up our knee and extend our foot out and kick out strong. So we're going to pop up, see ya, front kick. So of course you're welcome to have them practice with either leg, so you can work the right a little bit, left a little bit. As you will probably notice, kids will have one side that they prefer more than the other, and that's totally okay. I always say though, if we have a strong side and not as strong side, practice that maybe not as strong side a little bit more so we get better at it. All right, so the first advanced kick we'll work on for a few minutes will be that pop-up front kick. Another kick we're going to try today is a spinning crescent kick. So this one definitely a little bit more different. Don't do too often, but I know you little champs can handle it. So as we do this crescent kick, if I started this being my right kick, I'm going to tuck my leg like a front kick, but instead of bringing it straight in front, we're going to tuck it across our body, just like so. From there, our foot will extend out like a front kick, but then instead of just snapping out, we're going to bring it up and around, right, like a big rainbow. So basically our leg will tuck across, kick out, and then swing up and around. So a little bit faster. See ya. That would be what a crescent kick looks like. We'll just focus on doing the right leg kick for today. Follow along on this one. So I'll go the same way you will. So from our stance, we're going to take our right leg, bring our knee across here, extend out our foot, and then swing it all the way up and around. All right. Definitely suggest doing that for a good 2-3 before trying it now with the spin. So with the spinning crescent kick, is all we need to do is spin first and then kick second, right? Oftentimes kids will want to kick as they're spinning. It obviously won't go so well. So watch here. So from our stance, we're going to turn to our right, so as many steps as you need to turn around. Now our back is towards the target, so right now I'm trying to kick towards the wall. My back is facing towards it. I'm going to look to the side and then do that right crescent kick the same way as before. So watch again. We're going to turn, look, and kick. All right, one more time, a little faster. See ya. That is the spinning crescent kick. And those are our 2 kicks for today, the pop front kick and the spinning crescent kick. Definitely feel free to send me any videos. I would love to give the kids some help on their techniques. Thanks. Hey everybody, all right, so let's finish up our class nice and strong. So this is a fun drill for all the parents to do. It's very simple. Obviously if we had more space, it's an easier drill to do, but it can be extra fun if you have a small space too. Definitely be careful, be cautious though. We will have the kids running around from different sides of the room, so find a space that will work out best for you. If you want to take this to the next level, of course, you could set up some obstacles, some pillows or something in the way they got to hop over or crawl under. You make this drill as fun as you would like. So very simple. All we're gonna do is have 4 different sides to have the kids run to. So you could use anything in the room, or you could use, again, if you had anything cool like a cone or a dot, anything like that to help the kids out. So very simply, all we'll do is just pick a side. So if I say, everyone run to the mirrors, you'd have to have the kids run. And as soon as we get over here, change it up. I run back to the chairs. We run all the way over here. And then back and forth. You could go left side, right side, forward, back. Again, take it to whatever level you want. So the challenge, of course, is to work the kids on their listening skills. Have fun with it, of course. Try and change it up. Trick them even if you can. And see how long they'll last before breaking down. Goal should be to be able to do this for about 3 minutes of running, which I know all the kids will be able to handle. I had a lot of fun with it. This is a cool little drill. Let me know how it goes. Thanks. So hopefully you all enjoyed your A-Day lesson for this week. And of course, I do hope to see all of you reply with plenty of videos, pictures, and feedback for me. Obviously, all of this will be a work in progress. It takes me back about 2 years ago, when right before our dojo was opening, me sending out videos to all of you guys with updates. It was pretty fun. But anyways, I did want to finish up today's lesson by giving you a message of the week. Has to do obviously with a lot of things going on in our world right now. Especially, for our young ones, talking about this big word being stress. Okay. Most often, as soon as you hear the word stress, we think of it as a negative, right? We're over worried with things going on. We have 10,000 different things going at once, and we're worried we're not going to be able to do it or get it all done in time. Which obviously we all go through. Believe me, as someone that has started and ran their own business, this is not, I may seem non-stressed, but obviously we all deal with different levels of stress each day. One thing that I have found that works out best for me in managing stress is to really look at it as a positive. If instead of looking at stress as just such a big negative, if instead we look at it as a positive type of challenge, that will help us manage our stress. Okay. Every activity that you do that challenges you physically or mentally is a stress. So if we're practicing push-ups, and as you're doing push-ups, you're feeling your arms getting tired and burning up, that is a stress. And as we know, as we're able to overcome that stress and that challenge, we grow stronger because of it, right? And then that will prepare us for other challenges in the future. Okay, and mental stress can be the same as well. All right, just looking at it in a more positive way. Okay, if we can overcome this obstacle right in front of us, all right, then we'll be stronger, smarter, more prepared for the future. All right, a couple different tips that we always have for managing stress, similar to how we manage, and have self-control if we're upset. Taking deep breaths. I know I love to take a minute or two each day and just breathe, all right? Focus on that breathing. Really helps clear your mind, all right? Which leads me to the next point, is doing only one thing at a time. Obviously we all have 10 things lined up that we need to get done, and it seems like we got to do them all at once. But really, if we try and do all at once, we're going to work ourselves up, overstress ourselves, and then not really do a good job at any of them. So becoming a master of doing one thing great at a time and focusing your effort and your thoughts on that is going to help you deal with stress if you have multiple tasks to do. On top of that, just living a healthy lifestyle, exercising, eating right, all of that will help you manage your stress in the long run. For all of our juniors and little champs out there, if you do feel like you're ever stressed or worried about things in the world, feel free to talk to me, talk to your parents, talk to your friends, talk to people about it. As we all know, as we work together to help each and all of us become the best that we can be. So definitely let everybody know, how you're feeling, what's going on. All right. But that's our message and class plan for the week. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching today's video, and definitely look forward to seeing some feedback. Thanks so much, everyone. See you next time.